Is going on YouTube? My name is Lucas, and today I'm going to be talking about another drone company that really has been making some moves, and they're located in Canada, and that is going to be Drone Delivery Canada Corporation. And really, this thing is traded over the counter, but like I said, has been making some massive moves in the drone sector. And it's not your typical drone delivery style. So if you're interested in this company, I suggest you stay tuned right after this. Before we start talking about Drone Delivery Canada Corporation, I ask that you guys smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, comment down below, and now it's time to get into the video. As we get closer and closer to 2021, you guys know that drones are becoming more prevalent. They're going to be more in our everyday lives. You're going to see them doing amazing tasks and really providing services for a ton of people across the world. I mean, we've talked about it numerous times. I'm even starting to collect the name DroneTuber, and I like to see that. That's awesome. I love providing information on companies that are involved with drones. I absolutely enjoy providing, information and news and breaking news on drone companies and drones themselves. It's amazing to see. And this one right here is right there with every single one of them. Obviously they're located in Canada. They are traded over the counter. We're going to go over all that information. But it's amazing to see these drones providing a service to so many different people, and they're going to be very impactful here in 2021. I look forward to it. I know many of you guys look forward to it. So let's start dissecting all this information on this company. So swinging on over here. Drone Delivery Canada is a publicly traded, disruptive, pioneering technology company focused on designing, developing, and implementing commercially viable drone-based logistics systems for government, commercial, industrial, and retail customers globally. That is a big piece right there, is that they are going to be worldwide. The company's patent, fully integrated hardware software platform is used as a managed service in the SaaS business model. Drone Delivery Canada is fully commercialized, operational, and revenue generating with a robust sales funnel of global prospects. Drone Delivery Canada Corporation is publicly listed company trading, and it's going to be on the over-the-counter, and basically the ticker symbol is going to be TAKOF. And so that is what it's currently trading as in the United States. And with it being traded over the counter, I know some platforms do not offer a lot of those options, but this company is definitely going to be something that is going to be making some ripples. So I wanted to provide a ton of information on it for you. So again, diving straight into this thing. Drone delivery is a disruptive technology that is redefining the traditional logistics industry. And we've talked about that in multiple videos with a ton of different companies. And so we understand that that is definitely going to happen. The next piece that we hit on is definitely going to be a very good understanding as well, because drones offer a more cost-effective way to deliver cargo by minimizing shipping times and reducing operational and overhead costs. Very understandable, and that's a big reason why a lot of people are looking and seeking out the drone option, allowing businesses to grow their revenues and bottom lines. Regulatory bodies have developed a set of regulations to legislate commercial drone use. The Drone Delivery Canada is fully compliant with. Industries which would utilize drone delivery services are endless and can include, and these are just very, it's minimal considering, the options. So the first one they list is healthcare, remote communities, airports, oil and gas, mining, courier and logistics, industrial, commercial. I saw a video today which was very awesome. It was a drone that was dropping rock salt or, ice melt onto people's driveways. People who couldn't necessarily get out and get out there and shovel their driveways, let alone, chip away the ice. There was a drone dropping rock salt onto their driveways, which was then melting the ice, which then allowed them to do what they had to do on their daily task. Very awesome to see. So continuing on, Drone Delivery Canada provides a complete turnkey logistics solution, which includes a proprietary software system, which is called FLYTE, FLYTE, hardware and professional services, allowing for a safe and secure autonomous cargo delivery process from depot to depot. Now, what makes Drone Delivery Canada just a little bit different is it's going to be more for businesses, and it's going to be for, larger packages, and it's not going to necessarily be your hey, I ordered from Amazon or I ordered from Walmart and they're going to ship it to my house. This is more for inner office, business to business, and things like that. What is also unique too is it's a whole entire package deal. So it's not just going to be a separate piece here as in the drone, and then you got the hardware, and then you got everything else. This is all going to be a package deal. And so it's going to be amazing to see how they, implement that when they really start selling that to businesses. And you're going to see that they do have a lot of people interested in this, and they have been making a ton of news with that type of thing. So continuing on, Drone Delivery Canada was the first drone delivery company in Canada to become certified as a compliant operator by Transport Canada, and produced the first delivery drone which met Transport Canada's compliant unmanned aircraft standards, demonstrating our commitment and safety to innovation. Since inception, Drone Delivery Canada has dedicated itself to a policy for ensuring aviation, safety, and regulatory compliance. This includes the use of risk assessment processes, a safety management system, operational training programs, and safety reporting processes, similar to those used in commercial aviation. As a result, we have a positive and cooperative relationship with Transport Canada, which includes an open door policy with both the regulatory Transport Canada and the air navigation service provider Nav Canada. So right there, that is very good information that shows that they both have some transparencies. They're willing to work with each other because they understand that Drone Delivery Canada is providing a massive service, and this is going to help businesses. And so that's obviously why it's very important. So continuing on, through dedicating the first 5 years of our existence to developing and proving this technology, the ongoing R&D efforts, we are confident that our drone logistics system can be a vital tool for companies to advance their delivery models and improve efficiency. This disruptive technology has been enabling customers to access new markets while reducing lead times and costs, which is a major piece. But then as you start to think too, we have and are still going through a pandemic. And the more and more people are touching the item, and it's just a less of a contactless thing, then it's going to be more beneficial for the person as well. So obviously drones are even more beneficial in that way. Now continuing on, FLYTE is a cloud-based flight management software that allows for secure autonomous operations, monitoring commercial air traffic, manned and unmanned, weather, and other sensor data. This data is presented to the operators in our operations control center, which obviously is going to be very important as well and is a very good service. It does sound like it's absolutely a great software, and for them, using that in Canada and it being approved, that sounds like it's going to be very beneficial. Our commercial model entails depot-to-depot flights on predetermined routes with the required infrastructure, drone spot, in place. The drones operate autonomously while our proprietary FLYTE software monitors air traffic, weather, obstacles, and other elements along the way. With safety as the forefront of all operations, our drone logistics system is designed with multiple redundancies, and all flights are overseen from the Operations Control Center in Toronto, Canada, monitored 24/7. One of the biggest things, and you guys know that I really hit on it and emphasize it a lot when I'm talking drones, majority of these companies, it doesn't matter if they're in the United States, in Canada, wherever they're at, the biggest piece that they're focusing on is safety. They want to make sure that these things are doing what they're supposed to do, operating in a very safe manner, and the reason is because that creates more of a acceptance from people. Not a lot of people really are going to understand or are accepting of drones, but when they understand it's going to provide a very important service, and they're going to see that it is an advancement, and they're also going to see that it's cost reducing, many things that drones are going to be able to do, and as if they're providing a safe service, then I think more and more people will start to climb on board, and it will be more and more accepted. So that's why I feel that it's going to be very important to see safety through. And now we're going to continue on. FLYTE is a sophisticated logistics system that offers real-time package tracking and delivery notifications, scheduling a database of all shipments, waybill records, temperature monitoring logs for temperature-sensitive cargo, and maintenance logs of all drones, including their components. To complete our customers' existing supply chain, FLYTE can easily integrate with their internal logistics software via APIs. So right there alone, you're talking about even taking things a step further. You're talking about monitoring things that are going to be very important in the shipping, aspect, especially when they're going on a drone. So I think all that information right there is very, very, informative, but it's also very important. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to provide you the 3 options or the 3 drones that Drone Delivery Canada Corporation offers, and they're all very unique in the service that they provide. So let's swing on over here and break down, what they look like, specifically what they do and their specifications. So the first one right out the gate is the Sparrow Performance. Max range is 30 kilometers, max speed is 80 kilometers per hour, max payload is 4.5 kilograms, and its MTOW, which is towing capacity basically, is going to be 25 kilograms. System features: AC type is going to be rotorcraft. Its power plant, or its ability, is going to be 8 electric motors. Navigation, GPS based. Noise level is 100 decibels. That's from takeoff and landing. And then during flight, it's going to be anywhere from 70 to 90 decibels. This thing is very cool, very unique, and you could tell it's going to be able to carry a load, which is awesome because a lot of these are going to be, like I said, business to business transactions. Now the next one up is going to be the Robin XL. Max range 60 kilometers, max speed is 105 kilometers per hour, max payload is 11.3 kilograms, and its MTOW is 34 kilograms. System features is going to be a rotorcraft. Its power plant is an 8 electric motor, and its navigation is GPS based. Now this one looks a little bit more like a plane, I guess you could say. It looks very cool as well. I think that thing could probably cover some ground as well. Now the final one I think has an amazing name. It is basically a helicopter. Actually, that's what it is a helicopter. It's called the Condor. Its performance, max range is 200 kilometers, max speed is 120 kilometers per hour, max payload is 180 kilograms, MTOW is 476 kilograms, and its system features: AC type, helicopter, power plant is 2-stroke gasoline, navigation GPS based, and its rotor diameter is 6.1 meters. It is a very cool, obviously, drone, and I would love to just fly one of these. I think it would be very, very cool to do. This company truthfully has been making a lot of deals, and you're seeing a lot of letter of intents pop up, and it's amazing to see, especially for a company that is traded over the counter and is trading where it is, which we're going to go over its chart. But one of the biggest pieces that I saw that I thought was very, very intriguing happened actually in October, and it was October 22nd. We're going to break this down, so swing it on over here. Drone Delivery Canada announces approval for commercial BVLOS drone delivery operations. So they were approved for beyond visual line of sight, which is something that here in the United States, a lot of people are trying to accomplish right now. Currently, they're going through it with the FAA, and that's a lot of what is going on with the Beyond program. So for Drone Delivery Canada to get the approval from commercial BVLOS drone delivery operations, that is massive. So what we're going to do is dive in and really talk about this. Toronto, Canada issued October 16th, 2020 for Beyond Visual Line of Sight BVLOS commercial drone delivery for Basileti First Nation. COVID-19 operations previously announced on June 4th, 2020. BFN is currently utilizing the company's drone logistics solution to enable a defined two-way delivery flight route from and to BFN mainland to and from the BFN Christian Island using the Sparrow drone and its drone spot, takeoff and landing zones. All operations will be conducted in accordance with Canadian aviation regulations and Transport Canada flight authorizations. Flights will be monitored by the DDC using the company's proprietary FLYTE software system as a managed service. As a clear leader in the drone delivery market, we are pleased to achieve yet another company milestone as we continue to shape the overall industry. We have been flying at BFN since September, and we are excited to be able to move to BVLOS operations, providing a more effective and efficient operation. This commercial COVID-19 operation and the new SFOC approval further demonstrates commercial, healthcare, and advanced technology capabilities for our drone logistics solutions. We are grateful to Transport Canada for their overall support of the industry, especially during the pandemic, and we are proud to collaborate relationships we have built with them, said Michael Zahara, President and CEO of DDC. So as you can see right there, that's a massive piece of information. You know, for them to be able to, like I said, do BVLOS, you're talking a big time step, and that would be massive in the United States. That's something that really a lot of companies are trying to work on, and the reason is because they want these drones to deliver in an autonomous fashion, and for them to be able to do the beyond the visual line of sight, that's amazing, and like I said, really impactful, especially for this company. Now we have come to my favorite part of any video, and that is chart breaking down time. So let's swing on over here and dive into Drone Delivery Canada Corporation. So it currently is ticker symbol TAKOF, like I said, Drone Delivery Canada Corporation. It opened today at 64 cents. It got as high as 64 cents. Its low was 61 cents. Its volume was 121,000. Market cap is 124.6 million. 52-week high, 84 cents. 52-week low is 34 cents. And its average volume is only roughly around 98,000. Right around 98,000. Now today it closed at 64 cents and it was down 0.11%. This is a 3-month chart we're looking at. And so as you guys can see, this was trading, in September, even into November. It was well below the 50 cent mark, and it was, right around probably in the 40s. Obviously, a ton of news started to break on this company. Obviously, we understand that the drone sector is becoming more and more prevalent and more, obviously, in the news. Ag Eagle has been making a terror of a run, and many other companies as well that are dealing with drones. So obviously this company made some big announcements, and it ran up to its 52-week high, which is 84 cents. Since then, it's kind of had a decent drawback, a pullback, and it's come back to somewhat of a reality. I do think this will probably start to level off and create a resistance, and then we should see this thing as they continue to make more announcements and drones become more prevalent again in 2021. You're going to see this thing probably start heading back in the upward direction. I'm very interested in this stock. You guys know how much I like and enjoy covering drones, like I said in the open. So this is definitely going on my watch list. As I see more consolidation and I see this stock kind of staying a little bit more consistent, then I think that's when I'm going to decide to really start to get some shares myself. But for now, I'm going to add it to my watch list and just see it consolidate and really kind of become a little bit more stable. And that's what I think about this chart, and that's truthfully what I think about this company. I really do appreciate you guys swinging by and checking out this video on Drone Delivery Canada. And I'm going to probably keep it on my watch list, like I said. This is definitely a company that in the future may start to make a ripple in this sector. And this sector is ever evolving too. 2021 is going to be massive for this sector, and I look forward to it all. And you guys know, I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say in this video, pure entertainment purposes only, and that's exactly what I'm here to do, is entertain. And you guys know exactly how I do it. If you like this video, smash that like button. It helps out tremendously. And if you enjoy the content, because I'm going to keep the content flowing, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And as always, have a good day.